And the Red Raiders will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans' offense takes the field. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They're going to run it. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Quarterback moving. Oh, it's out! And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
Lowers those pads. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup?
Coming out aggressively. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
No, he just flat ran over it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. Running through contact. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the returner will be knocked down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Texas Tech
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Spartans line up to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Allen. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Red Raider! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got it.
All kinds of running room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Hughes. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to pass, it's Howard. The throw. Makes the grab over the middle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Newton. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, just keeps firing. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it! Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets a block. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The number one job for the return team, get good field position. But it's much better if you just score, which he did from 90 yards out. And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owens. At the 45 on his way. Afterburners coming. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Didn't take them long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Howard. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the pummeling has started. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets open down the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. He will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And here's the return. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas Tech 42, Michigan State.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. To the air, it's Howard. Still looking on the move. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
All right, drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver, even after dropping that ball, to show him that you still got confidence in him, and you know it's a long game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Comes out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Try and play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. Past the 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. Floats it out in space. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, they blocked the kick. He's going to scoop it up. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been...
He's going for a big play downfield. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. It's complete to the right. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the Red Raiders get it past the sticks. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He's looking to throw it. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.